traveling safely on the online world. The internet can be similar to the real life in many ways. It is fun to hang out with your friends, chat and share videos and photos, and maybe meet new people. Just like in real life, you should keep a few simple rules in mind for your safety. Part 1. Personal information is personal. Keep your private information to yourself. Do not publish personal information such as your name, school, age, address and phone number. Adjust your privacy settings so that only your friends can see it. Passwords are things that should be hidden. Let them stay that way. Choose a password that no one can guess. Think before you share or post information. Even with friends, you don't know how it can be used against you, especially if you broke up with a friend. The second part. Respect yourself. It is easy to forget that bad behavior hurts in online world, just like in real life. You don't have to endure bullies. Ignore or block those who bother you. Don't bully. If you behave badly, you can be blocked or banned. If something bothers you online, tell an adult you trust about the situation. The third part. Know the places you walk around well. The internet is like a big city where you have all kinds of neighbors. Use your common sense when you go outside to explore. Be skeptical of people you have just met online. Even if they look cute, don't talk to strangers about sex. If you decide to meet someone you know only online, meet in a crowded place and go with your friends and tell an adult where you're going. Remember, don't share confidential information, don't be a bully, be careful with people you meet online. Catching the lies and staying honest. Media literacy and cyber citizenship. Part 1. Catch the lies. With your fingertips of the internet, you can find almost all kinds of information. From history lessons to magazine news, funny pictures, but the fact that information exists online doesn't mean they're real. Follow these 3 simple rules to learn more about what information you trust and which you can't trust. Be skeptical. Don't let the cool or professional sites deceive you. Ask yourself, what is the perspective of this site? What are they trying to make me believe? What opinions and ideas are missing? Research the source, click on the links about us or similar on the page. Find out who published the information. If it's a reliable source like university, there's a high probability that the information is accurate. Follow the rule 3. Act like a detective and compare from 3 sources. Before deciding what's right, remember to be especially careful when using the facts you find from online sources in your homework and research. The second part, to remain honest. Whether you're on the web or not, the rules of being a good citizen always apply. A simple rule is to do what I wouldn't do in real life on the internet. Don't steal. Just because the content is published online does not mean that you can get it as you want. Specify it if you're using it. Reporting inappropriate content is not sniping, and it is to ensure that the web remains secure. If you make a rude comment online, you invite others to be rude to you. Instead, try kindness and silence. You have more fun, think about it like this. Everything you send online sticks to you, just like a tattoo. But you can't delete it or control where it goes. Do you really want to have to explain those photos to your future employer? Let's review. See at least 3 sources of information before deciding what is correct. Be a member of the community when you're online and offline. And don't bully, don't steal, don't cheat on anyone, and report those who do. Protect yourself both now and for the future. Think before publishing. Avoid cyber traps. Free cell phone. Go here to win a free holiday by the sea. If you won't send this to your 10 friends, your luck will be bad. The eye-catching techniques of the competition of the games you see on your phone and computer can't all be real. You know this, so how will you know what to trust online? What can harm you and your computer? Let's start with a closer look on what cyber traps and fraud are. Free offers are usually not free. If a website asks you for specific information, such as a credit card number to give you your free reward, it will most likely be waiting for you or your parents with a credit card statement and a surprise payment. Some websites will trick you to give your personal information and prepare you other traps using this information. Once you enter in their list, it is difficult to get out. If you send an email chain to your friends, you will put them at risk of being deceived or encountered by bad things. Even those impressive personality tests may be done to collect information about you to make it easier to get your PADS, or confidential information. To protect you from these frauds, think before clicking. Stay away from pop-up contests, no matter how fun it looks. You can't win, and they usually contain hidden traps, for example, collecting information about you, filling whatever your email address is valid, or infecting your computer with harmful software. Search the name of the company that asks you for information before giving information about yourself. If you can't find this company, the contest and the announcement is probably not real. Read the small articles. Now it may seem cheap. Well then, they're talking about what on installments. Sometimes, all the website want is to steal your private information and use it for themselves. When they act like an old friend, a distant relative, your bank account, or even your email address service, it's called phishing or baiting. It's not what we know. Most legal businesses never ask for private information, such as account number, password, ID number by email. That's the most important point. Do not come to the phishing line. Don't click any link or file that is suspicious. If you receive an email asking for your password or other identity information, instead switch to a browser window and log into the company's website. As usual, if there's a real problem with your account, the site should be giving instructions showing you how to fix it. Act immediately if you notice the problem. On one such of traps or phishing, immediately tell an adult you trust the issue. The more you wait, the worse the situation will get. Let's review again. Be alert when clicking to be protected from ugly traps. Check the website before sharing information about yourself or a friend. If you know you've been scammed, tell someone about it. Thanks for listening to us.